Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dark Raven, and hopefully everyone had a nice Thanksgiving, man. And today's Friday, and I was trying my best to get Lamar Jackson, man. And we finally did it. We finally got Lamar Jackson as our quarterback, number one. So I tried him out a couple of times, and I thought, he wasn't a good quarterback. I don't like his throwing release, and it's kind of pissing me off. But I like how he's a scrambler. He runs fast. I got a little bit more options, and I like Lamar, man. I'm gonna be honest. I like him. He's not better than the Bills quarterback. I forgot his name, Josh Allen. But hey, man, it's fun. It's fun to play with him, man. I can scramble. I can do a lot of stuff with him. If nothing's open, he's another option. I can run with him. So, it's, scale 1 through 10, he's like a 7. Josh Allen is like a 9 because of the gunslinger. Lamar Jackson does not get gunslinger. So I tried different abilities so I can see which one he throws better. And for right now, this is working. So I have let me see. I got trust, gift wrap, and escape artist. So right now, these abilities are working, and doing pretty good. I'm 1-0 right now in weekend league. I just wanted to try him out, and he did pretty good. So, anyways, we got our offensive line, a whole Baltimore Ravens offensive line. We got Alejandro Villanueva, Kevin Seidler, Ryan Jensen, Matt Skura, Orlando Brown. So we got the whole offensive line for the Baltimore Ravens. We got that new Mark Andrews is 94 overall, and I demoted Pitts as a third tight end. We still got the same receivers. I don't know if you guys saw Plexo Burris, but yeah, I got him too. Defense, we got the same defense: Lawrence Taylor, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. I did sell Patrick Queen. I needed some coins in order to get Lamar Jackson. So, but we has this para. We don't use middle linebackers, so there's no point of having him. We got Odafe Away, Cam Chancellor, Marlon Humphreys, Jack Youngblood, Halaurinata, Dominican Sue, Deion Sanders, Marcus Peters. I did get also Marcus Peters, the LTD, so he's playing pretty good as well. Cost me almost 500,000 coins, but we did it, man. So, anyways, Lamar Jackson. We got some gameplay for you guys, so let's go ahead and get it. So I'm gonna play weekend league. Like I said, his throwing motion is horrible, but I mean, he's like I said, he runs fast, 97 speed, 96 acceleration, I think. So let's go ahead and go. Lamar Jackson, man, I can't believe I got him, bro. Last year it took me like 4 months to get him. Today it took me like maybe like an hour.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
All right, so we're gonna start on defense.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Can't wait to use Lamar Jackson.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. To throw is Cousins.
Ah, that was on me.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
So I'm getting burned right now.
Kamara trying the right side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A give to Kamara running right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off near the 44. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Jackson out to his left.
Wow.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Williams.
Come on, bro.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Stupid, man.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down.
Oh, we get a nice rocket catch right there. Oh, shit. That was insane, bro. What the hell? I thought I was going to get picked. Oh, he stole that.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
A good throw, man. That's a bad throw. But, hey, we got a good catch, bro. We got a good catch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I like this one better than the play action pass.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Oh, just threw it at me.
That's going to be intercepted.
What the hell happened?
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory. They understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
I'm looking at the freaking
That
run,
is
bro.
Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Looking at the lane so I can run with Lamar Jackson, but I can't do that, man. I can almost run with him. And I knew that was going to be a problem. I knew it was going to be a problem when I got him. I'm going to be itching, to scramble with him and everything, but I can't be doing that. He's got to pass the ball. It's a different transition, man, because when you had a pocket passer and now I'm going to a scrambler, man, it's kind of hard. Trying to get used to not running the ball.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Cousins. Able to rip off a
that was on me, man. I thought he was going to go to the other
inside
guy.
the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They're going to throw that.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
come on, Reed.
Perfectly and knocked it free.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Reed, bro.
Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to
Give me that. Let's go. Ooh, got a nice block.
Jamal Adams.
Go,
He's at
Adam.
the 50.
All the way through.
10, 5, and he will bring
Go.
this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. The mistakes continue.
That's game, baby. 2-0, baby. With Lamar Jackson. I don't know. Things are quick.
Pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march for the chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and
decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
That was close,
all you say to
man.
your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Davis. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Cousins. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Cousins.
Come on, bro.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. Here's a diving catch right side. Touchdown 49ers. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point just does sneak over the bar, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Damn, bro. Messed up. I'm up by 2 possessions anyway.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this out to the 25.
I'll take no chances.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Takes it at the 7th. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 24. Play action. Now Jackson. Gets this one to Juszczyk. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else.
Leave Lamar. Chill out.
There you might out of a smaller back.
A little close out, bro. Not a freaking 50-yard bomb.
22 yards there, a first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
See if I don't get fucking done. Fuck.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Let me through it. Oh, I still caught it, though. Oh, shit.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews, 28 yards. And the Ravens
they're scared, man. He's scared of the run.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score
it hasn't been this explosive in a while.
17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Shit, put that in there.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
See, that's why I love Lamar.
His defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cousins. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Coming left is Kamara. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Put a zone right there. See. Let's go on the ball.
Running with Kamara.
Hell no, son.
This go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kamara. It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
2nd down and goal. Cousins. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
By 10 sticks.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Still good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Forced out to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Man, come on.
Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Throwing now is Jackson.
Got it. Oh, what?
It's going to be batted down. It will go the other way.
Come on, man.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Cousins. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Oh, no.
Oh, there we go.
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. And
he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
What? And he just... I guess he was just done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Come out with a W. Just don't do nothing stupid.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. And they'll indeed take a knee. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. Well, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? In the fourth quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
All right, man. So, was it good? Oh, 76 yards passing only? Damn. That's not good, man. But, hey, we did good, man. We did good. We're 2-0 right now. So, let me just get one more. That's it, bro. Excuse me. Hey, man, I've been trying all day to try to get Lamar Jackson. All day. Not like an hour or two. But, yeah, I had to sell a couple players, but, hey, man, got to sacrifice.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
2 o'clock Central. They're going to open up the other deals. I've been trying to get the bid splits for a while. And, I mean, they're good deals, man. I got some 100K, 150K for free.
Greg's now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go play action now. Jackson dancing to his left.
There we go. I was like, I'm pissed right now. Like,
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Second and 12.
It's going to come 2. Damn, Chula don't play.
Jackson. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Oh, come on, Bird.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Shit,
oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Flush to his right.
Let's go.
It's caught. Reception by Holmes. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Oh, nice.
And he will force his way into the end zone.
What was that?
Ricky Williams taking it in from 7 yards
Start
away.
crawling with
And
3 feet.
Down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yeah, man, I'll take it, shit.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On 1st and nothing, opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott from the gun.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Good job, Jamal Adams.
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll hand it off now.
Come on, bro.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Come on, bro. I might have these guys open.
Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right.
There we go.
Take it into the
That's what
end
we want.
zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Mandarage is not that agile, man.
Jackson,
Mandarage is not that agile.
touchdown run. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
It's insane, bro. It's insane. Like with freaking Josh Allen, I can't even do that, bro. I was gonna take a sack, but this guy's giving me another option to run the ball, scramble. So, dang.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
totally didn't affect me.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'll take it. I'm trying to throw that corner out to the tight.
Prescott.
Shit.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Gonna run the ball.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Ooh,
and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Give me that. Let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Pollard, let's go.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Got him wide open.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Got him.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good
this
shit,
is
baby.
caught inside the 5. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 39 that time. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Williams,
go,
touchdown, Baltimore. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
21 unanswered points, man.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Shit, that's so close.
That's how we do it.
May be the last drive. So
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey,
he's gonna go there.
In that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Play action now. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No, there's no way in hell, bro.
Touchdown.
Come on, Marlon.
Cowboys.
Serious, bro?
Kyle Pitts, 41 yards.
Why is this always happening?
And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Ah, man.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
You got to score, then receive the ball again.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
I thought it was covered 3, man, so that's why.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Fuck.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Man, why is everybody calling me right now, man? Why I ain't doing shit? Nobody calls me. Let's cover 4.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, hell.
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Oh shit, he got the first down.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll roll him out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Let's play cover 4 now.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Got it.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Come on, bro.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film and stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They go play action with Jackson. It's going to be caught. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Don't go to bounds, to go to bounds. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think he's going to try to do that one-pick touchdown. Probably, so let's see what we get.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
Shit, I know what he's going to do.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Looking deep downfield. Oh,
come on, bro. Fucking Eddie Reed, bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Should just play fucking man. Damn, man.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
That's a good idea, bro.
Offense at the line set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Oh, wrong.
Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first. And they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Just boxing me out.
To be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. on second down. It's Elliott looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Prescott off play action. Steps away to his left. Into the secondary past the 40. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Pick that, bro. You want to pick that?
There, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Somebody picked that.
Incomplete. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
These guys to help out because fuck that. You got to throw to Austin. Nah, it's going to throw to tight end.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Damn, bro, come on.
Looking left side,
gotta have that speed, bro.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Come on, somebody catch that.
Incomplete.
Fuck.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
To the air again, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh, nice.
His 3rd interception.
Let's go.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Let's go.
And he's got
room. Let's go.
Out past the 25.
Got Rick.
63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2. Well, they got a lot of breathing room.
And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation. Why weren't they ready? Instead, it turns into a monster gain and gets them way from the shadow of their own end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I cover 2.
Jackson now. Flushed out right.
Bro, oh my God.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll just get rid of it. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh, bro, I pressed the wrong button.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And now this is
pressed the
gonna
wrong
be close.
fucking button, bro.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Following the interception.
Ooh, what the?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I guess he pressed the wrong button too.
Rows on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the break, aren't they?
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They try the left side here with Williams.
Come on,
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The busy night continues for Williams. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll
I missed it, bro.
At the 2-minute warning. And Tucker left that one out.
Oh my God, bro! I'm killing myself, bro.
And this score will stay right where it is.
He doesn't have any more timeouts.
This one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on the other sideline.
Certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game. And that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
The 1st down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I don't want him to rocket catch. I have 2 people up there, so better freaking help him out.
From the 41, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hell no.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, Prescott.
There you go.
They're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
He's going to try to throw to the tight end to the right.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. 105 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
All right, man, GG.
It'll be a pickup of a couple that leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
So it was a good game, man.
So the final mistakes at the end, but in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second
Lamar
half
Jackson,
adjustment.
he
Whatever
played
they did
awesome,
in the
man.
locker room, it certainly
legit.
worked.
It certainly did. And
I was kind of doubting him, man, because I was like, fuck, man, this guy has a bad throwing motion, but he did all right, man. I don't know if he threw any picks. No, 0 picks, man. 4 interceptions. But yeah, he did good, man. 191 yards passing. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go to the gym and probably come back and play some more. But I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions, guys, just in the comment section below. Till later, guys. This is Dark.